We are currently a small and medium-sized enterprise firm who are also specialized within the marketing industry. We are looking to add a 2-story extension into our existing office building. In this presentation, we will be analyzing the potential stakeholders during our project of the company's extension. We will also identify the suitable methods of effective communication between the stakeholders, which will lead to project success. There are many definitions of stakeholders. One of the definitions defined by Freeman, Harrison, and Ricks is that a stakeholder is any group or individual who can affect or is affected by the achievement of a cooperation's purpose. Gardiner has taken a different approach and defines stakeholders differently. His definition of project stakeholders are individuals, groups, and organizations who are actively involved in the project or whose interests may be positively or negatively affected as the result of the project. As a project manager of this construction project, our role includes analyzing and managing the project's risk, ensuring work is completed to the right standard at the right time, creating thorough communication methods with appropriate stakeholders, and motivating the team at all times.
Please see our mapping of our potential stakeholders. Our stakeholders are placed with regards to their interest and influence upon the project. The individuals or groups outlined in blue highlight our key stakeholders for this project, for example, the Board of Directors. With these stakeholders, detailed communication plans are required. A key stakeholder for our project is the construction manager. They have a medium interest and medium influence in the project. They have a responsibility to keep the project within the time frame provided by the project manager. They are our means to fulfil the company's vision, whilst also running the actual construction site and communicating with the workforce. The communication plan with this stakeholder will be informal, as we'll be working closely together. The main communication methods will be regular phone calls, as well as face-to-face communication, such as weekly meetings when the project manager is at the site. However, feedback and data must be kept to a minimum to avoid confusion and complexity due to the fast-paced construction project.
Our second key stakeholders are our existing employees. They have a medium interest in the build, but low influence. During the construction period, employees may get distracted due to noise levels and also workforce continuously entering the premises. As the build will be used for new staff in future, current employees may also feel that their roles are threatened, which could lead to demotivation in the workforce. In order to approach this, we will have an effective communication plan with them. We will communicate formally with our employees through the use of company resources such as the internal intranet and office emails. We will send out updates via these means. We will also hold occasional focus groups so employees can air any grievances and concerns they may have whilst the build is going on.
The Board of Directors have high interest and high influence within the project. They give the project the go-ahead or not. They also give direction to the organisation in the project, so they say what to do if things go wrong. They also hold meetings with shareholders and stakeholders that are interested in the project. There are a few different ways that the Board of Directors communicate. They always have to be formal, as they are talking with clients. They hold board meetings that are sometimes occasional. They also talk through email to each other and to stakeholders, and they also hold presentations.
Another key stakeholder is a finance director, who has a high interest and high influence within this project. One role of the finance director would be to set and manage the budget for the project. For example, they could do this through the use of a payment plan. Another role would be to authorise any additional costs that would be incurred throughout the project. Finally, a third role of the finance director is to ensure that all payments are on time. There are a variety of ways that the workforce can communicate with the finance director. For example, there will be the occasional email, and phone calls will be consistent throughout the project to make sure that all payments are on time. Furthermore, all communication with the finance director would be formal. In conclusion, during this project, we have obtained a deeper understanding of stakeholders involved in our extension project. We have also identified the main stakeholders that are directly affected with the project. And finally, we have identified suitable methods for effective communication with relevant stakeholders. Thank you.